Batman Volume 1. Very nice. Okay. Ooh, Batman Uno. Okay. Really cool too. All right. Order done. Let me message Crossover and see if my comics are ready. Ooh. Okay. Everything's ready. My comics even. The thing that I ordered from them. Sweet. All right. I got some stuff to go pick up at Crossover Comics. I'm gonna go get that stuff and I'll be right back. It's geeking time. Back with my stuff from Crossover, and my Amazon order came in as well. So let me set that back right there. Let me set the Amazon bag here. Oh, and look, my Mountain Dew, just where I left it, where I started drinking it. Welcome back, everybody. I absolutely do have a Batman haul today, but I did get some other stuff at Crossover Comics, and I did get a couple of things a couple of weeks ago that I did show on my YouTube posts, but I figured I'd show you also in the video. What are we at now? Episode 104, I think. We're getting close to episode 105. That brings us to another, and I think really fun episode of Boomer's Haul. Yeah! Yeah, the summer freeze tastes just like that popsicle. A little parched after going out to Crossover Comics and then browsing around a little bit in the comic books. I needed something to quench my thirst. So before we get into what's over here from Crossover and what I got on Amazon, I don't know if you can see that there. So I went to the mall, just walked around, and I picked up a couple of things. So the first thing that I picked up, I got this at Miniso. It's really neat. I bought it for, it's just the cover, it's just blank pages, but they call it a painting book. It's an Ultraman painting book, so maybe I'll have to take up painting with Ultraman now. So I'm gonna pick up one for my father as well, because he saw it, he thought it was really neat, so I'm gonna pick one up for him as well. But yeah, just a nice shiny cover right there. I picked up Chainsaw Man Volume 1, so I'm finally gonna read this, super excited. So I watched the first season of the anime, and I really loved it, so there's Chainsaw Man Volume 1. And I also picked up Chainsaw Man Volume 2 with Power on the front and back. And yeah, if you've never watched Chainsaw Man, if you've never read Chainsaw Man, I do highly recommend it, especially the Raise the Ark movie. Very, very good. And the Chainsaw Man the stage, which is really nice. I also went to EB Games, got my wife a couple of things there, and I got myself this really neat t-shirt that was on sale for like, I think it was $12 maybe? So I already have a Mortal Kombat t-shirt, which I'm still gonna wear. You saw me in the live stream wear it, but I upgraded to a new Mortal Kombat t-shirt, Sub-Zero and Scorpion. When we actually come back officially from the hiatus, I plan on doing some Mortal Kombat content. So I've got a new t-shirt, got 2 Mortal Kombat t-shirts now. So that's the stuff that I got prior to this stuff, so I just want to get that out of the way. Ooh, it's hot, I tell you right now. So I went to Crossover. Normally, I get a big brown paper bag from Check Swing, but apparently they had a brown paper bag at Crossover as well. So cool, Crossover Comics. So if ever you're in the Montreal area, go check out Crossover Comics. Very awesome place, especially Mike who works there. There we go. The stuff that's not in the theme of the video today, regular stuff that I picked up. So basically I asked if they were able to order me a little golden book. Because last time, when I was at Crossover Comics, I picked up the Tron Little Golden Book, which I've since read, and I read to my daughter, and it's basically an adaptation of the movie, and I love that so much. So I really wanted to get the Gargoyles book, and so they ended up ordering that for me. So here we go, we got the Gargoyles Little Golden Book. I'm a big Gargoyles fan. I try to get Gargoyles stuff whenever I can. This is like brand new, so it's not even, spine not even busted, so I can't wait to dive into that. Am I going to read this to my daughter? I don't think so. She's not old enough yet to understand what Gargoyles is. So really cool. They ordered that for me, and I'm really excited to get that. So I figured, hey, I was going to get that. Might as well check out some other stuff, right? I got these for my wife. So my wife and I both love anime. We both love Demon Slayer. So I ended up getting my wife this really nice really cool Nezuko sticker. She likes Nezuko from Demon Slayer, so I thought that was really, really cool. Gon and Killua? I think so, from Hunter x Hunter, which is one of her absolute favorite animes. She also loves Kataro Lives Alone, but I didn't find any of those stickers with that, so got a lot of Demon Slayers. But this is, I think, the only Hunter x Hunter I had, so I picked those up for my wife. And I got myself a couple of brand new comics. So first things first, actually, you know what, let me get this out of the bag and board. The only new comic from the week, Spawn issue number 376. So the last time I got 375 on release day. So I don't know. Something about Spawn, it just keeps pulling me back in. I think there's a new team anyways on Spawn now. It's, I think, a new writer and a new artist, so this feels a little smaller. So there is Spawn issue 376 with 377 coming up next month. I already have this in the collection, but I just bought this purely for a cover buy. Only I showed off at not last haul, but the haul before that. This is just Transformers issue number 30, but this is a Invincible month variant, so I didn't get around to the Invincible month variants, but this was the one that I wanted the most out of all of them because I love Transformers. I thought this was really cool when you got Robot fighting Soundwave and you have Invincible fighting, is it Rumble, I think he's fighting? That's what I would think. So yeah, really cool cover. I really like that a lot, so I decided, yeah, why not pick that up. And then they had a bin of comic books. They're all in pretty great condition, so first thing I picked up was issue number 14. This is primarily for my wife. We got Saga chapter 14. Great condition. This is the cover, I think, for volume 3. I know she liked that cover, so I was like, well, I'm gonna jump on that and pick that up for her. I'm also trying to complete this series. I've got issue number 1 and I got issue number 2. Now I found issue number 5 of Savage Dragon, so that's really awesome. I have the original miniseries before the ongoing, so. Preacher issue number 32. It's a nice Glenn Fabry cover, so that's really awesome. That's pretty cool. Before you asked, I did watch like a few episodes of the first season of Preacher. I never got beyond that, but I probably should watch it. Just like Y Last Man, I love that comic book, but I never watched the short-lived first season. So that's Preacher issue number 32. Then we got Preacher issue number 54. It's another cool cover right there. I don't really find Preacher books, like the individuals, that often. I don't think I've even seen them at Check, so maybe I'll look for some more, but Preacher's a cool comic book too, so. I think I need to find issue number 1. Oh, I thought this was issue number 2. I made a big old mistake, but this is issue number 27 of The Curse of Spawn. I don't know why I thought it was number 2. So that's Curse of Spawn, number 27. Again, I'm a Spawn guy, so anytime I see Spawn covers, especially stuff I don't have. But actually my favorite from the stuff that's non-Batman, Conan the Slayer, number 1 from Dark Horse Comics. Right before Marvel Comics took it on for like a year or 2, and then went over to Titan Comics. So Conan the Slayer, number 1. Super excited to find that. That's a really neat book. That's awesome. So all the stuff from Crossover Comics that I perused and picked up, especially with the Gargoyles book and the stickers. But what I really went for was the stuff that is still in this bag. Let's take a quick break and let's take a look at the Batman stuff that I got over at Crossover Comics. Stick around.
Lawbreakers. Boomer the Nerd will return after these messages.
Jesse?
I've been feeling different. What's inside of you? It's called Genesis.
What, like the bloody band? It's a terrible name.
Preacher's got a power. I'm keeping it. You can't keep it.
We want you to kill someone.
Preacher. The buckets of guns, sex, and drugs. What are we waiting on?
You're breaking the law if you're not back. We now return to Boomer the Nerd.
So before we get into the crossover stuff, I did order some Batman stuff from Amazon. So I ended up ordering this off of Amazon. I think this was like $6. So we got Batman Uno. We love Uno in our household. My wife has a bunch of Uno stuff. I have some Uno stuff. We also love Monopoly, but hey, I could not pass on the chance to get a Batman Uno set. Yeah, just really neat Uno Batman. It's comic book artwork, and it says it includes a special rule, so. All right, you know we're gonna do this. We're gonna take a look at this right now. So let's get this opened up. Uno Batman. Well, look, you know what? Here, that's what your box looks like. Special rule. Some really cool artwork, and yeah, all that fun stuff on the back. It was released in 2024, so around the time for the 85th anniversary of Batman. Let's pop this open. Oh my, I don't want to rip anything unintentionally. Okay. Oh, you see now? They don't even put them in plastic anymore. I see. Here's our rules for Batman Uno. Right there. Oh, look at that. We have the rules right there. Where's the special rule? Is there a special rule? Let's see. No, it doesn't say. Doesn't say. It's just English on the one side. I'm trying to find what the special rule is. Wild bat signal card. Maybe that's what it is. Okay, cool. So there you go. And I would like to grab Spoonie. I think I saw Superman one at Uno, and I'd like to get that for Spoonie. Of course, I'm having a hard time now putting this all back together. There we go. So let's fold that all back up. And I think we're just going to I don't know. Let's take a look at both packs really quickly. There you go. Here's our cards. Got Batman there. Got Robin. Cool. Batgirl. Nightwing. Really neat. Got some Bane over here. Harley Quinn. Got Red Hood. Oh, what's her name? Punchline, I think. You got Poison Ivy. There's the Riddler from Hush. The Joker. Ra's al Ghul. I like that Alex Ross Alfred right there. Batman, and I think we're going back around again. Yeah, so we're going back around. So that's what the cards look like, and I'm pretty sure it is going to be the same thing with the other pack, just different colors. And that's what your Uno set looks like. So let's put that back inside the sleeve. And then the second pack is probably going to look the same thing, just that this has a really nice bat signal on the back. Yeah, it's all the same stuff. It has some nice bat signals in the back. There's nobody else, nobody new in here. No, all the same things. All the same things. All the same exact stuff as we saw before, but still nonetheless. Oh no, wait, we got the wild bat. Oh, wait. We didn't see these cards at the end. Okay. So at the end here at the back, we also have Catwoman. Good. I want to show you everything, right? There he is, the Clown Prince of Crime. We got the Joker. Draw +4. And then we have the Wild Batman card. So there you go. There's the Batman 85th anniversary Uno set. Like I said, I do want to get a Superman one for Spoonie. So I think that might be a good idea. But all in all, there is our Uno card set. So that's really nice. Really good looking set. I got this off of Amazon. So if you want to grab yourself one, go grab it off of Amazon. All right, let's go back to the video. Sorry for cutting in. Let's go back to the video and let's take a look at the rest of the Batman stuff that I picked up from Crossover. But what I was really looking for on Amazon, this is on sale. Normal price is $25, and I got this on sale, so I was really excited about that. So I picked up Absolute Batman Volume Number 1. Everyone keeps talking about it, and I do have Absolute Batman Number 1, which is normally back there, but I put it in here for sake of the video. I wanted to read it for myself, and everyone keeps telling me it's great. Even my uncle, who is the reason why I like Batman, he even said he really liked it. So I am super excited to get into Absolute Batman Volume Number 1. Now I opted to go with the soft cover, the trade paperback, because it was on sale, and the hardcover was not on sale. But I think what I'm going to do is for Volume 2 and 3, I'm definitely going to go with the hardcover if it's on sale. And I think that as of issue number 20, you'll see why. I think I'm going to actually put Absolute Batman on my pull list now at Check Swing. So there you go. There's Absolute Batman Volume 1. I cannot wait to read this. I'm actually putting everything aside now. I was going to read my Conans, but I'm putting all that aside now so I can read Absolute Batman. So, everything from Crossover now. Last time on Free Comic Book Day, I did show you that I picked up Absolute Batman Number 1, and I felt like I did everything fast on Free Comic Book Day. This is the Batman Day issue of Batman, Absolute Batman Number 1, and like I said last time, it's going for some stupid, ridiculous money. So there is the inside of Batman 1. It's in that trade paperback right here. So issue number 1 is up in here. but I just wanted to have an individual copy. And when I was at the shop, they had an 11th printing of number 1, but I was like, I already got this, so I'm happy about this. It's kind of like a unique, but it just says it on the little barcode that's the cover. So yeah, last time I picked up Absolute Batman Volume 1. I did go and I picked up some more Absolute Batmans. And these are all kind of like, I guess, the key issues with villains. I'll tell you what printing it is. This is Absolute Batman number 7, which is a 6th printing. So that's Absolute Batman number 7. And what this is the first appearance of Absolute Mr. Freeze. I think it's Victor Freeze Jr. So there's your artwork on the inside. Yeah, it's the first appearance of Absolute Mr. Freeze. So that is Batman, Absolute Batman issue number 7. I didn't grab number 8, which is basically there's a 2-part arc. I contacted Check Swing to see if they can get that for me, or if they have it. Then I get right here, Absolute Batman number 9. This is a 4th printing, so that's pretty cool. I believe this is the first appearance of Bane in the Absolute universe, if I'm not mistaken. So pretty sweet. So there you go. I am actually excited to read Absolute Batman. I hear that it's going more and more into horror, and horror is look at that gnarly picture of Bane right there. Horror is a genre, if you know Spoonie and I very well, that's a genre that we absolutely love. So I always thought that horror and Batman would go very well. So there's Batman number 9. This one, I think, well, this character's ongoing miniseries is going to start this month. And I think I'm going to grab it from Check Swing when it comes out. This is a 3rd printing of Absolute Batman number 13. So it's the first appearance of, if I'm not mistaken, Absolute Catwoman and Absolute Harley Quinn. So pretty cool. I don't care what printings they are. I just want the books because it doesn't matter. As long as you have the book in your collection. And I actually heard that they made Selena Kyle black in this. And I am all down for that. There's your Harley Quinn. I think it's cool to reimagine characters, especially as different races, different religions, different sexualities. I don't care. I'm all cool with that. So I think that's really neat that they have Selena Kyle black in here. And now this one here, I'm going to tell you right off the bat, this is a 2nd printing. Absolute Batman number 15. And this is the first appearance of, I think, not of the man who is Joker. This is the first appearance of, like, this Joker. So Absolute Joker. So there we go. There's your inside. Yeah, he looks kind of like the Violator. That's what he really reminds me of, this Joker. He looks like a horrifying monster. Holy crap, look at that Joker right there. I cannot wait. I keep saying it. I'm super excited to dive deep into Absolute Batman. I got back into Batman for Hush 2, but even that story is not that good. But I'm finally there's a Batman title that I'm like, okay, I'm super excited to read this. A lot of people are saying it's kind of like the Ultimate Universe. I guess that could be very well. This is the 2nd printing as well. This is Batman Arc M. So 2nd printing, but just a really nice cover of Arc M. And yeah, there's what your comic book looks like on the inside. Some more right there. So again, I'm going to read this when I get a chance, or if I read it with the collected. But I expect to see some more Absolute Batman on this channel with hauls. This is a 1st printing. This is issue number 17 of Absolute Batman. First appearance of Absolute Poison Ivy. So pretty cool. So yeah, I think I'm going to start reading as of this point because I'm going to ask for, like I said, issue number 18. So there is our Absolute. This is gnarly, man. This is some gnarly stuff in here. Absolute Batman issue number 17. And then the last Absolute Batman book, not the last Batman book, but the last Absolute Batman book. 1st printing as well. This is Absolute Batman issue number 19. First appearance of Absolute Scarecrow, and I think first appearance of the Absolute Robins, if I'm not mistaken. So really neat. Really, really cool. Gonna take a look at this book as well. Gonna read all these Batman books. One thing I heard too is that Absolute Killer Croc is absolutely terrifying in this series. So, there you go. I'm like almost giving away the whole entire issue here. There you go. That's what I was looking for. There's your Absolute Scarecrow right there. Do we have any Robins? Oh, there's our Robins at the back. Robin mech suits that they're low-key hoping become Megazord. We'll see. We'll see. I love this. This is super cool. This is basically the beginning of the second act of Nightfall. This is Nightfall number 12, Detective Comics Batman number 664. So the issue right after Bane breaks Batman's back. This is it. Like I said, the second part, the beginning of the second part to Nightfall. You got Bane on the cover right there. Bane is always like a menace to Batman, I find, because even in Absolute Batman, apparently he's this massive kaiju that pushes Batman, you know? That's what he did in Nightfall, that's what he did in The Dark Knight Rises. So Bane like always imposes a massive threat to Batman. That's pretty cool. So there you go, 664. Detective Comics Batman Nightfall number 12. Like I said, the second beginning of the second part to Nightfall, and a really nice cover of Bane and Batman right there. So there you go, there you have it. This is all of the Batman books that I've picked up from Crossover Comics, especially coupled in with the Batman Volume 1, which I'm about to start reading, and of course our Batman Uno. So I'm super excited, got a lot of Batman stuff. Like I told Spoonie, I went Batman crazy over the weekend, but hey, it's all in good, you know, reading purposes. I'm definitely going to be reading that, and you all should be reading your comic books as well. And if you have any of the Absolute Batman books, if you've read Absolute Batman or you're up to date, let me know what you think of Absolute Batman down below. Let's take a quick break, my friends, and we'll be right back.
Lawbreakers. Boomer the Nerd will return after these messages.
For one night, Batman's greatest enemies will get their chance at revenge.
Arkham Asylum remains under lockdown. It's staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates.
You're breaking the law if you're not back. We now return to Boomer the Nerd.
Alrighty, so there you have it. That's all the stuff that I picked up from Crossover Comics, from their, you know, this little stack of, you know, newer comics, older comics, the Gargoyles book and the stickers, to everything when it comes to Absolute Batman. Okay, except for maybe this book right here. I got that on Free Comic Book Day, so I should probably put this back right there in my backdrop. If you've read Absolute Batman, what your thoughts on Absolute Batman are, or if you're one of those people like me who are like, oh man, I've been so intrigued by this book, everyone's talked about it and I never jumped on when it first came out, now you want to get into it, let me know all that stuff down below. But the other question I have to ask you is, there's more than just Absolute Batman now. There's Absolute Wonder Woman, Absolute Superman, Absolute Flash, Green Lantern, Absolute Martian Manhunter. Now there's also Absolute Green Arrow that's out, that Spoonie also told me he's really intrigued by, which I am as well. If you do like Absolute Batman, what other Absolute DC title do you recommend? Let me know all that good stuff down below. But that being said, thank you so much for sticking around and watching this video in its entirety. If you did, I really appreciate each and every single one of you. However, if you are brand new to my channel because you do love, you know, comic book hauls, you love comic book content in general, you love Batman, for example, or if you've been watching my videos for the longest time, you haven't already done so, please and thank you. Subscribe to my channel while you're there. Please and thank you. Go ahead and click that bell to be notified whenever I got some brand new content out. Also, if you like this video, if you're liking my other videos as well, let the algorithm know. Click that thumbs up, and also share the video. Share the video with The Dark Knight. Yeah, just share the video with Batman. That's all I can, I don't know. Maybe even share it with Crossover Comics. I don't know. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all supporting the channel and watching the videos. Get out of here for the day. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for the day. I'm going to go read some Absolute Batman. Super excited. Like I said, now I got this volume 1 to go read. I'm actually going to go sit down and read it. And then maybe challenge my wife to something, you know, so that'll be fun. Plus, coupled with all those really cool Absolute Batman books. So go ahead and get out of here for the day. Stay cool, stay nerdy, keep hunting, keep collecting all those good comic books, all those good Batman comics books if you read that, just comic books in general, all those cool, you know, graphic novels and stuff. I'll see you in the next video, and as always, it's cool if it's nerd cool. I'm Batman, but not really. I'm gonna start reading this book. All right. Ooh, that's a sweet cover by Jim Lee. Yo, get out of here. I got some reading to do.